Hey everyone, and welcome to today's Explainer. We are serving up absolutely everything you need to know about navigating the local tennis scene right here in Glendale. Whether you're just dusting off an old racket for the first time, or you're already a seasoned player hunting for some serious local competition, we're going to clear up all the confusion today and get you right out there on the court.
Okay, let's just quickly breeze through our roadmap for today. First, we'll do clubs versus leagues explained. Second, a look inside Glendale tennis clubs. Third, USTA leagues unpacked. Fourth, the perfect doubles team. And finally, number 5, your game plan to join.
All right, diving right into Section 1, Clubs versus Leagues Explained. So, look, we have to start here because this is honestly the absolute biggest point of confusion for local players. What is the actual difference between these two? Well, as you can see, the core difference is pretty straightforward. Clubs are all about instruction. They're focused on game development through coaching, clinics, and giving you court access. Leagues, on the other hand, they basically assume you already know how to play. Their whole world is focused entirely on organized competitive match play, official ratings, and building that team camaraderie.
And that really brings us to this crucial takeaway. If you join a league expecting someone there to teach you how to hit a topspin forehand, you are going to be super disappointed. You join a club to improve your swing. You join a league to see if that swing actually holds up under real pressure.
Moving right along to Section 2, Inside Glendale Tennis Clubs.
Let's bring this right to our own backyard. Looking at this breakdown of our local spots, it's kind of cool how each facility caters to a slightly different vibe. You've got the 3015 Tennis Academy over on School Street doing highly structured, small group coaching. Then there's the Glendale Tennis Academy offering great court access and USTA tournament prep. And just a little ways away, you've got the Burbank Tennis Center, which is huge, by the way. A massive 12-court setup, including 2 clay courts, plus reduced rates for members.
Now, if getting really focused on your skill development is your #1 goal right now, 3015 Tennis Academy definitely stands out. They use a systematic progression for everyone from 3-year-olds up to adults, and they are obsessed with biomechanical precision. Plus, they cap their groups at a maximum of 4 people. They really just want to lay down a rock-solid technical foundation for you. And the best part? They actually offer a free trial session to get you started. You can just call them up at 818-722-3015.
Okay, let's pivot over to Section 3, USTA Leagues Unpacked.
So if you are stepping into the competitive arena, you absolutely have to know about the National Tennis Rating Program, or NTRP. This is a brilliant system the USTA uses to organize players by skill level. It ranges from a 2.5, which is for true beginners, all the way up to a 5.5 for highly advanced players. Basically, it's designed to provide an objective measurement of your skills so you always face a fair, evenly matched opponent. You're never going to get completely crushed by some former college player when you're just starting out.
Once you have your rating, you join a local team of about 8 to 15 players for an 8 to 10-week season. And man, there is a format for literally everyone. Whether you want to play on the 18+, 40+, or 55+ age divisions, or if you prefer flexible mixed doubles or tri-level formats, the USTA has a spot perfectly suited for your lifestyle.
Now, you might be wondering, okay, what is all this structured competition going to cost me? Well, it actually starts with a remarkably low barrier to entry, just $44 for a yearly USTA membership.
Yeah, and beyond that $44 yearly fee, you're only paying a really reasonable $30 to $60 per season for the team fees. When you actually think about the weeks of regular competitive match experience and all that team camaraderie you're getting, it makes leagues an incredibly accessible option, especially if you're playing on a budget.
Which brings us nicely to Section 4, the perfect doubles team.
So, we've been pitting clubs against leagues this whole time, but here's the secret sauce. You don't actually have to choose just one. For maximum tennis exposure, these two systems act as the perfect doubles team. Think about it, combining weekday club training to build up your biomechanics and technique with weekend league matches to test those brand new skills under real match pressure. You learn it at the club and you perform it in the league. It is absolutely the ultimate strategy to accelerate your improvement on the court.
Finally, let's wrap this up with Section 5, your game plan to join.
All right, we have mapped out the entire Glendale tennis landscape. The choice now ultimately comes down to what you personally want to get out of your time on the court. Ask yourself, what is your main objective right now? It's really just about matching your goal to the right local resource. Brand new to the sport? Start with club coaching.
Craving real, scheduled competition? USDA leagues are calling your name. If you're mainly looking for social connection, hit up the club round robins. On a strict budget? Stick to the leagues. And like we said, if you want to become the best player you can possibly be, combine them both for maximum improvement.
If you're leaning toward jumping into the competitive side, the process is super simple. Just follow these steps. Grab your USTA membership, figure out your NTRP rating, and hop on to TennisLink at USTA.com to find a local team. From there, all you literally have to do is show up to practice and commit to the season. It is built-in consistency for your game.
So, there you have it. You now have the complete playbook for navigating clubs and leagues in Glendale. The ball is entirely in your court now. It's up to you to grab your racket, book a court, maybe even schedule that free trial session at 3015 Tennis Academy, and just get out there. Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer today. Take a look at your goals, weigh these options, and ask yourself, where will you serve your next ball?